Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you're here to learn all about angel number 211, make sure to like this video. This is Trans-Spirit Indigo. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Let's get into this angel number. If you are seeing angel number 211, consider yourself blessed. If you're seeing any angel numbers, consider yourself blessed. 211, however, is all about transformation. It's all about letting go of what no longer is serving you to build energetic room for the new. See, everything is energy. So when we hold on to things, people that are no longer serving us and are toxic for us, we could quite possibly be blocking what is meant for us and what is best for us. 211 is made up of the number 2, 1, and 1, or master number 11. Now 2, I just did a video on 222. I'll stick it up right there. Number 2 is all about balance, harmony, relationships. It's about keeping a positive mindset because what we think about creates our reality. So you want to keep your mind positive so you experience positive things in your life. Now, this doesn't mean that you should beat yourself up every time you have a negative thought. Something I've learned over the years is I will have negative thoughts. Instead of trying to stop them and block them, I have been doing my best to observe and let them flow. Let them flow through me. Because anytime I've tried to stop myself from having negative thoughts, that's a block all in itself. It's like me trying not to have a negative thought is creating more negativity in a way. So you don't want to freak yourself out or be hard on yourself and say, I can't think any negative thoughts. Because life isn't like that. It's just that when you observe you're having negative thoughts, that's the thing. You observe it. Instead of just reacting every time you have a negative thought. I'm having another negative thought. Deep breaths. This is why meditation and grounding are so important. Deep breaths. Don't beat yourself up. Because like I said, it is normal human nature to have negative thoughts. Instead, observe the fact that you're having a negative thought. That's the first step. That's the first step in changing all this. Because once you observe that you're having a negative thought, then you can change that thought. Then you can take any kind of negative thought that is and look at the gratitude that's in it. I broke my leg. I was hurt in a car accident. The positive in that is my leg is healing. I am alive. That's just an example. As far as keeping, I had broke my leg in the past, so I was using me as an example, but I just want to be clear on not beating yourself up for thinking negative thoughts. Because I know for me and other people in the spiritual community I've talked to, especially in the beginning stages of waking up, that we beat ourselves up for having negative thoughts. And with the law of attraction, I don't want to think anything negative because I'm creating everything. You really gotta stop, slow down, and breathe. Because 2 is about balance and harmony, right? And again, it's normal to have negative thoughts, but from here on out, we're going to observe when we do have negative thoughts and alchemize those negative thoughts, change them into good, positive. What can I see that's positive about this negative? That's what that's all about. So again, number 2, balance, harmony, manifesting, keeping our thoughts positive because we're creating our realities with our thoughts. Next comes 1 or 1-1, master number 11. Now this is all about intuition. This is about new opportunities. This is also about creating your reality from your thoughts. A big meaning you can take away from number 211 is this is all about creating a new version of yourself, the best version of yourself, aligning with your purpose. And if you don't know what your purpose is, please don't fret. It took me a while and I'm still trying to figure out a lot of things about my own purpose. But if you don't yet know your purpose at all, a great way to find your purpose is through meditation, asking your guides, your angels, and answers will come up for you, whether it's through synchronicity, divine guidance. So just know that 211 is all about manifesting your dreams. And 211 also is a sign, much like 222, 211 is telling you you are on the right path. You are on the right path and you're going in the right direction. So give yourself a pat on the back. Just like with 2 and relationships of all sorts, 211 can be an indication to focus on the relationship that you're in or the friendship. For me, I've been seeing 211 a lot, and I feel like I've been being too hard on my partner. And it can mean to stop being so hard on your partner, to have balance with that relationship. By the way, I'm sorry, partner. She already knows this. 211 can tell you that you need to just be easier on them, to look for more balance and love and harmony in your relationships. Let's not forget that the number 2 also indicates having trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the divine powers that be, trust that you are on your right path and all will work out for the best. And that goes along with the positive thinking. I like to use the mantra, all is well. Anytime I'm feeling stressed, which happens like 90,000 times a day, anytime I'm feeling stressed, I like to say, all is well. Whether it's out loud or in my own head, this has helped me greatly, so I hope it can help you too. Now, because number 11 is all about intuition and tapping into source, 211 is a huge indication of a higher consciousness. You are tapping into your own higher consciousness. And by doing this, you're able to receive more divine guidance. Sometimes when we feel stuck in our lives, what we really can do to help ourselves is to sit quietly, go into meditation to seek answers. Something that has helped me when I'm lost or when I don't really know the next move to make in life is definitely meditation. Because all the answers are within. When we go outward to seek, we're going to keep looking. We're going to keep looking. When you go and you ask everybody what you should do with your life, you're going to get all these different answers. You're going to feel even more confused. And I say this with love because I've been that person and I know what that feels like. And I have found much better success in finding answers, so to say, by going within and meditating. So when you're seeing 211, don't forget that you are tapped in to that higher consciousness, to that realm. So ask. You have to ask. This is a planet of free will. Ask your angels, ask your guides for what steps are best for you to take next. 211, a balance of peace and harmony. Now, this number is also indicating letting go of things that no longer serve you to make room for better things, like I was saying earlier. This is a great number when you're thinking about getting rid of old habits or things that you feel like are hindering or holding you back and creating something new. If you're already feeling that and then you see 211, this can be an indication from your angels. Yes, get rid of that. Get rid of that smoking habit. Get rid of the drinking habit. Get rid of that relationship that is toxic. Maybe you're with somebody who's constantly degrading you, putting you down. You got to get rid of them. Because you can't create your best version. You can't be in your highest alignment if you're holding on to these toxic people, things, habits. So 211 is encouraging you to not be worried about all these old habits. Don't let them hinder you. Embrace it, acknowledge it, and let it go. Now me, I have had a lot of addictions in my life. I've been addicted to alcohol. I've been addicted to opiates. I've been addicted to cigarettes. I've been addicted to food. Okay, so I understand addiction. And this is just such a great number. Like, honestly, I saw this number before quitting smoking. And I kept thinking, oh, I need to quit smoking. But my ego didn't want to. It was my security blanket. No, I want to keep smoking. I want to keep smoking. I kept seeing 211. And for me, that was an indication. Yes, it's time to let it go. It's toxic. It's not helping you. And see, when you make these sacrifices, the beautiful thing is new information comes in. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes when we hold on to toxic stuff, we're blocking things from coming in. Have you ever held on to a job that was no longer serving you and you just feel like crap every day and you don't leave because you're afraid? You're afraid of where's money going to come from, this and that? The thing is when we let go and we just leave the job, you'd be amazed at the opportunity that will appear. And this is literally because energetically you have cut ties with the job that no longer serves you. And you've given room and space for new energy to come in. Now this happened with me after seeing the number 711 a lot. And I'll get into that number another time. But 211 is very much along this path where if something's not serving you, whether it's a job, a person, a habit, get rid of it because it is time for you to align with your greatest version. So please do not let fear get in your way because fear is false evidence appearing real. I was talking earlier about being aware of your thoughts and keeping them positive, because as much as humanly possible, because you are manifesting at a very quick rate. This is totally 211. That's one of the biggest meanings with 211, is to keep that positivity. You're probably manifesting at a quicker rate than ever before. You're manifesting so quickly that it's the angels warning you, hey, please stay positive because you're a manifesting master. You're manifesting so quickly, so you want to manifest the very best things in your life. Whenever you're worried, whenever you're scared, call upon your angels and guides and ask them to take away your worries, take away your fears. You'll be amazed at how much your energy shifts just after saying that. Now, just with letting go of old hindering habits or toxicity, 211 can be an indication to bring on new habits. I had a little, tap on my shoulder from my angels telling me, hey, you should probably stop smoking and start exercising more. Stuff like that. Because when we get rid of a habit, it's very important to replace it with a new habit. This will help keep us from any kind of relapse. Quit smoking, start working out every single day. And if you already work out every day and you smoke, find something else. Quit smoking and replace it with deep breath meditation. Because really, for anybody who's trying to quit smoking out there, I just have to put out, I know this is about 211, but if you're having trouble quitting smoking, first off, check out Alan Carr's book from the 1980s called The Easy Way to Stop Smoking. That greatly helped me and a lot of other people. But he gets into the whole subject of breathing. Most of the time, we're taking very shallow breaths. And now what do you do when you're scared? It's shallow breathing, okay? So when you are taking deep breaths, you're going to find that you are in a much more peaceful state. This is what people do when they meditate. So a big way to change your mind and your thinking when you quit smoking is to think, hey, I'm going to be more mindful of my breathing. And whenever I want a cigarette, I'm going to start taking deep breaths. I'm going to take the time to take 3 deep breaths. You'll be amazed at how much this really, truly helps you. Yes, you have to have discipline to fight through those cravings, because let's face it, if you're smoking cigarettes, you're inhaling a bunch of chemicals. So you're going to have the strength to let go of any chemical dependency, but you can get through it. Trust me, I was addicted to cigarettes for almost 18 years, and I haven't smoked one in 5 years, okay? So you can do it, but this is just a side note. This somehow turned into a quit smoking video, but I want to help people because quitting smoking is one of the best things I ever did for myself. So I want to wrap this up. 211, creating new habits that are going to help you manifest the life of your dreams. And if you're already living the life of your dreams, that's awesome. And you're seeing 211, it's telling you something. It's all about decoding the numbers and seeing how it plays out in your own personal life. And it's going to mean something different for different people, but it can also mean something different for you during different times of your life. I've seen 211 at different times, and it pertains to different subjects going on in my life. So sit with yourself, meditate, ask the angels, why am I seeing 211 every single day? And you'll start to intuitively feel some answers. Probably because a huge part of seeing 211 is the fact you're tapping into your intuition. I hope this video has helped you. There's many different videos out there, information on 211. I encourage you to check out all of the videos. Even though these numbers have specific meanings, everybody has their own take on it. And sometimes you get something from someone that someone else didn't get. So it's great to explore all these videos. I'm so happy to be here talking about number 211. Please check out my Angel Numbers series. I already got a few videos up there so far. Let me know what you think. Is there a number that you're seeing every single day? If you'd like to know the meaning of it or a little more about it, please leave it below. And if you already know what it means and you're seeing it, still, I would love for you to share because I'm curious, what numbers are we all seeing? For me, it started with like 1111, 222, 333, but after a while, it branched out. And 211 is one that I see quite often, especially when I'm in the midst of making major change. I wish you all the very best. I'll see you next week for another angel number video.